I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just trying to get.
5-0 better than you thought it would be at this point?
I never even thought about it. I just was hoping that we'd take small steps. I never realized, we're going to have 6 or 7 healthy guys.
I mean, did you think you'd have more or less?
I was hopeful we'd have more. I didn't know Blaze would have surgery and Cotton playing on one foot.
I know he's a sling. Did he have the surgery?
Blaze, he got out, I think, Tuesday.
Monday.
No, he went in Monday
he
for
went
the
in
surgery.
Monday.
He got out Tuesday. He can't travel with us, but he's probably out for the season. And then Cotton, I don't know what's going on there, but he's playing on one leg and a leading returning scorer. Our bench is so short. I'm playing guys more minutes than I would like, but we just got to keep making small steps because,
Or are you seeing the small steps?
oh, my God. After the first week, I told him to go home, and I told him I was going to pray that we'd be able to win one game. I wanted all those guys to get on their hands and knees and say that. I wasn't kidding. But I'm just proud of them. I see growth in everybody. But we got to develop. We got to hope Jordan comes in and contributes and gets some help from other people.
Cannon Cunningham gave you 20 points tonight and went 8 for 10 from the floor. When you studied Ryder on film, did you see anything that led you to believe you'd be able to attack inside with Cannon?
I mean, whatever Cannon does doesn't surprise me. He's a really talented kid. The box score never shows what he does. He's so smart, helps everybody, understands time and score, what we need. Unselfish. The other night he was 4 for 4. With tonight 8 for 10. Never takes a bad shot. I wish his motor was a little bit better, but he told me 100 coaches told him that. But I'm proud of him. I don't know how much he played last year. But, I think Matt told me when I got the job he was a special kid, and I've seen that from day one.
Does he remind you of anyone in terms of that high basketball IQ and that unselfish nature, being a good passer and taking good shots? Does he remind you of anyone that you've coached or coached against before?
No, I can think of 1,000 guys that were unselfish, had a high basketball IQ. I'm just thrilled with what he's done. I look at Jalen, I look at Ryan, I look at Cannon, I look at Sean. The only thing that they've been lacking is a little confidence, and hopefully that's coming. But having Nick Russell there with all those guys is huge.
After the last game, you talked about Nick Russell, how he had, 8 points and 9 assists, or the other way around, and you said he could have taken 25 shots. When you see him go 4 for 4 from long range tonight, do you start thinking of trying to get more long shots?
Come on, guys. I don't ever think that. Just let him play. See what happens. When they were making a run, he made big shots. When they went zone, he made big shots. I don't have to tell him. He knows how to play. Point guards get other people involved. Handle the press. Front line defense. And him and Ryan have played off the charts. Everywhere I go, all my friends that call up, they talk about our guard play. And those two kids.
Can you talk a little bit more about Ryan tonight? I mean, he was put against Lindsay on defense, especially, and held him to 14 points.
Well, he's playing hurt. He was phenomenal. He got 11 rebounds. Got to the free throw line. The only thing, and it wasn't his fault. We didn't attack their press, and I think we got to do a better job of explaining that. We were so happy after Texas State to just get the ball up the court, but we could have made him pay a little bit, and he's just learning. He's never been a point guard, and I don't know if Nick's been a point guard, but they They're figuring it out. Those two kids were great. You had to be great against this team. They're really athletic. They're really well coached. You know, they put heat on you. They change defenses. You can't win a game like that unless you have great guard play.
What's the biggest thing the team's done to get you from 0-0 to 5-0? You said you might be a little worried at the start of the year. What have they done that's
Oh, my God, come on. I don't know where to begin. No, I wasn't kidding. I did go home and pray, and I still every game. There's so much that we have to learn that, as a coaching staff, we hadn't even put in. We don't have any zone plays. We don't have a press. We haven't doubled on pick and rolls and stuff like that. But, they've just taken step by step. Our guards are controlling tempo. We're rebounding the ball. We're sharing the ball. We're trying to do the right thing. I don't think we take a lot of bad shots. But Matt left us with high character kids that have good values. Unfortunately, we don't have enough of them right now, but they're on the horizon.
How does this play out, playing these guys 170 minutes out of 200?
Doesn't play out good right now, but I don't think our schedule is going to be quite like the NBA. Guys got to step up, and right now they haven't. But we'll figure it out. Jordan's stepping up. Jordan's getting better every day. We'll figure it out.
Do you see the guard options on the bench getting better?
Not right now. Not based on how they played. Jordan, not the other guys yet. But, they're young. This is what each game is something that we got to figure out. Our bench has helped us. Even though stat-wise you don't see much out of London, he gave us 16 minutes, senior. I'm hoping that it's no accident he averaged 10 a game. I've seen that. I don't see it now. He looks like he's playing on one leg, but I'm confident he can do that.
Is it getting any better? Playing through it?
Well, I think it'll get better. He says it's going to get better. He wants to be here, he wants to play, he wants to contribute, and he knows we need him. So once we get him playing up to the level he's capable, then things will look a whole lot better in terms of, minutes played.
You're anything else?
Go ahead.
By this weekend, you have basically 20% of your schedule. Do you think this team is developing collective personality, and is it the one you want them to have?
I'm just thrilled with the attitude, and I'm thrilled with how they try and do the things we ask them to do. I never get caught up in results. I mean, we get caught up in each day getting better. So we're gonna have some adversity when you look at the minutes and the depth we have. But from December 1st to the 15th, we have exams and we have time to, kind of get back and, teach a little bit more. Right now we're doing a lot of teaching in the film room where we're not wearing them out on the court. And I'm a practice guy.
Practice?
I'm a practice guy. All right, thank you. Happy holiday.